I'm a professional streamer. Okay, anyways. Now, if you know Slay the Spire, then you know basically, oh, that's how I want to click. Then you basically know what this game is, because this is Slay the Spire, but instead of having, you know, a cool man fighting enemies, we have big boobied anime girls fighting enemies. We did advance that far as a society. I think I'm gonna change Nia for Cassius though. Boop, boop, boop. And that's what I'm maybe gonna only do one or two runs, gonna see how long it takes, but I did not finish the high difficulties of this dungeon yet. So we're gonna try to do that. That should be some amount of fun. Ooh, yeah, I think we're sending it like this. I think I should. Put the audio up. We do this the best way possible. Say hi to my desktop. I love screen recordings. And the game telling me that I'm a squab with not everything leveled up. I should also drink more. So this is where we have played too many video games and just click to everything. Those are awful. I guess you just take the money. It will speed up. That's what's most important in life. But yeah, I guess my main goal isn't also getting the best decks right now. I just want to beat the dungeon. And Shuffle is a good one to start with. I kinda hate that one patch where they just made those rare fates more common or something like that. It is... Now I'm not getting the good ones actually. Whenever you create a card, except status or curse card, this can work. This can work. Where are we going? We want to go to a cool dimensional tunnel that is here, which then we just do the reversing. I do know how to park in reverse. Basically want to hit as many. I think we take up and then we go down. That's how my life worked. When I was a child, I thought it would only go up, and then reality did hit me hard. But that is what it is. And my dude anime girl will go slightly insane. Nice, enjoy the spaghetti. How I would still say it's probably, oh, I should just postpone bombing. It's the worst game of the developer so far. I enjoyed like It Takes Two and Get Out so much more. Even, I mean, Fathers is also such a good game. So it was still fun. It could have been more though. I kind of don't understand the hate the final boss gets though. That was still fun. I'm not sure for who we actually... You know, I do hate Wildcard. Goodbye, Wildcard. For who we're really fishing. It's not like we're going that really for perfect decks. This is a bit spicy, but I'm not afraid of no ghost. It's probably worth it to do this turn 1. But we did win the lottery. Yeah. Jesus, this picks so much. Never realized. Silent Blasphemous can be pretty neat. And we really want for this dungeon get the upgrade that just gives us homing lasers on every ravage, because that synergizes with the fade we got. I think someone stood a chance. Okay, I lied. Honestly, stopping on block. I need to change my settings again one day. Let's go. This is good. We like a tactical maneuver early. If we get the baller one to just break, well, we break basically the enemies we are swimming in it. Otherwise, it's gonna be sad. So, Masti, I know that you wanted to try out running CZN with Tsuru. Did you do that today then? You know, it's probably good. Yeah, this is... Yeah. Ravage, or at the start of the turn, move to hand. Nice. And then... Yep, yeah, that is neat. Why is the other one in such a... How did it happen? I guess because of the replicated? Yeah, that's decent. Honestly, as long as you hit a Shining Core upgrade, Epiphany, I feel like you're winning. And you got also a good Plasma Missile. Yeah, this is a pretty good deck. I would say you won. Could probably have just tactical maneuvered. That's gonna hurt. Maybe I should play not as reckless, since I guess stuff will actually hurt me this time around. I miss having homing lasers. What can I say? But it's that. Ooh, I guess we could get an ignition card on him. We get one on her for sure, though. Was a Shining Core out because I somehow got to the final show while still not having the damn card? Man. I feel like you can get really unlucky with epiphanies in this, which is sad. Which is sad. Money. That's I guess your card and got epiphany on it. That is very lucky then. I still very much want to run her with Veronica at some point. I hope. I swear, next banner I will just pull Veronica for sure. I mean, I have also considered just going E6. I do like this, but it is not what you really look for. Maybe... I feel like this is still better than just getting an extra hit. In theory. If maybe the extra hit right now would be better for sure, but if you get the right setup, you can at least kinda greed with that one then. Think... Yeah, we need to go down now. Satch. You should. I also did. I need to still finish like descriptions and stuff. I did do a scuffed Nia guide that I finished more or less today. And maybe I also will do a quick, short, early morning stream basically tomorrow. And then I made the publishers happy. I should actually... No, I got to use it as play my cards, not gonna lie. 7L is that powerful. E. But Resolve was just... Yeah, extra shield is... I hate both of the... You know, sometimes I feel like... I guess you go with this. Sometimes I feel like you should be able to just say no. Right. You love the middle? Maybe I've just seen not the value in that yet. I mean, I do get that you can cycle back into the good cards you already used. But I rather have just... I think the favorite one I have is just giving it basically an extra use. Mix it up. Fair, fair. Give me the equipment. We don't care about the decks. Maybe the neutral card could help more. Only dialogue could be quicker in this. Yeah, Quantum Collective one. It is decent. There's some other ones you'd rather have, but we will play upgrade cards for sure. I love this man. He should not be a problem. Okay, I hope it's not a Shining Core Epiphany yet. I would love if we could dupe Shining Core before the Epiphanies, basically. And try to get the Shining Core upgrade and then just the wanted grade. Oh, okay. Oh, that's off. I hate this. Well, we go with the middle one. I don't see the value in this, especially since it does not have initiate. It just feels so meh. And I did learn how cursed this is. I feel like this is the second best Shining Core you can get. And hey, that works at least with still kind of the fate we got at the start to create more cards when we create cards. Anyways, I started firing. Maybe this is crazy, but I feel like this is the kind of time where sometimes you want to actually heal too, just to make sure that we do sustain ourselves. Right. I forgot that Dice Trick is actually kinda stinky without the Epiphany. It has been a second until I last ran Cassius. I have been running Nia a lot lately. I do like her. Ice gonna hurt. Honestly, maybe if you wanna play it super safe at some point, we would want to maybe just, instead of Selena, run Wagner or someone like that. Do we pick you like this? That's also what you want to see. Resolve is just extra shield. I think to stop giving me extra shield. I guess you go with this. This is the best. I mean, it will make it very easy to actually break the bars. But yeah, those are not amazing upgrades we're getting. That's also not great. Honestly, we gonna replace it, but damage is damage. Yeah, I also looked recently again on actually damage formula, and I realized equipment damage, I mean, it still does add a little bit, but it does not do that much, and you just add it last. And I would love to get more multipliers going, but no. Game said no. Hi, Mr. Wolf. That's actually bad. I would say this is probably the... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just traumatized enough from the past. But I would say that is like kinda the spookiest. Okay, that is gonna be insane, but it's a Shining Core. Oh wait, this is only 30. Oh fuck me. I hate this card so much actually. Man. Alright, that was the turn of all time. I should have played Engagement Fire. At what point you do Rage at 4? Then we just let him buff and we're finishing off next turn. Yeah. At Laser Boso. Cobalt Light is so good though. Honestly, Crimson Sword on this man could be interesting slightly. I mean, giving him the rifle or something could also work. But we would rather kill it for 7 probably. Do we believe? I believe that we can just break it with 3 more of those, yeah. Oop. I need to kinda fasten this up. I probably should have gone for this man to not get damaged this turn. To be honest. Sure, Cobalt Light me now. Okay, I do like both. I think we're gonna get at stupid amounts of homing lasers. That is a good question. I would love to see the rest of my deck for a second. We do have Shining Light for free. What will be the big mana cards that we have to spend? I mean, Dice Trick on Cassius will cost 2. We don't really have another way to gain AP if we don't get... Wait, This is like even the bad... Oh man, Jesus Christ, this one is cursed. I just realized this is the Dimensional Tunnel without even got the Forbidden card. We got whipped off so hard. Jesus Christ. There's also auto homing lasers? Sad.
대기 중입니다. 당하지 않겠습니다.
This is quite unlucky then.
쓸까요? 제안하겠습니다. 헤드샷.
What is now a discard? Shining course is now a yes. Come back to me. Also tactical maneuver and homing laser. Might as well. Honestly, might as well hit you also next turn.
조준하겠습니다. 3년.
I guess maybe I should have, yeah, I should have kept another homing laser.
조준하겠습니다.
3년.
코발 3년.
Is that easy, maybe? Yeah, getting damaged this turn.
3년.
He also did sadly not see man that gives you just. I should have. He could have maybe have done this. Yeah, we did not see man that just gives you dodge for a turn, which could have been neat. You are just dead.
조준 완료. 코발트 라이트.
Can I just not get what I want? What did I ever do to the game? Yeah, only getting the Epiphany or not even Forbidden card is so bad. I feel like... It's just... I don't think it's too powerful to say it would be good that every first floor dimensional tunnel just guarantees you getting the Forbidden card. I guess the vulnerable is neat. I don't know. Archie is not with us this one. Well, confiscation is useless. I mean, give me gear back. I'm already very doom about my decks. Well, it also means you cannot even go for the secret boss in theory. Which honestly, since you just want to clear this on this difficulty, we probably would want to skip anyways. But yeah, I actually can kind of screw you over so much. Okay, give me a 0 quest. Thank you. Then, Jesus Christ, my man does do a lot of damage. I believe I'm actually playing a shield card. Are you happy? Honestly. Now this is slightly less damage. Give more. I think we do start with buying, or we can make sure we can basically bake them both next turn. Alright, it's time to get bombed. I mean, it's insane that with the second maneuver you can just do this in one. Yeah. Or you can also just do this. Imagine having homing lasers. Jesus Christ, it's gonna hurt. Okay. I don't want to be too doomer, but I'm starting to feel like this is not the one. It's fine, don't worry.
급속 충전 시스템 가동.
That was some good Anshi though.
대기 중입니다. 명령을.
Okay, when the bullshit go.
코발트 라이트. 방금은 조준 공격이었던 거 맞죠? 정말 굉장하네요.
That does feel still satisfying, and we get at least heal off.
어서 오세요. 크레딧은
I do normally would probably get rid of energy shielding. That's the part of me. It still reduces itself. Honestly, I feel like we did not get that many epiphanies either in a sense. Yeah, let's get rid of the shielding.
다시 찾아와 주세요.
And goodbye. I mean, I guess he's very high level, but if this boss does make me any problems, I'm just gonna end it all. Oh, we also did not start with Pekko in our ego bar. That is sad. 7 hits though. There we go.
코발트 라이트. 헤드샷. 코발트 윙 3명. 발사 3명. 3명. 조준해.
I hope the homing misses would have been enough. That's... Salabi.
저 움직임은 큰 게 온다.
Honestly, anything other than goddamn straight. We do hate the straights in the stream, I guess. I just feel like the card you get from straight is good, don't get me wrong. Honestly, we might want to just do this and see what we're getting. Okay. No, this is not what we want. I did... Yes, this... Why? All decks are cursed today.
코발트 윙 조준하겠습니다. 3명.
Might wanna just anti-mobile him.
코발트 윙 3명.
Yeah, let's probably... Let's shuffle maybe first and then anti-mobile my man. I want this, I want this. I mean, Dice Trick does get appealing over time. But, yeah, good enough. Love to see this. Honestly, we might also just want to draw a card. We would love if we actually put stack at this man. I hate you too, video game. I hate you too. Still, fuck it.
코발트 라이트. 명령을. 코발트 윙 대기 중. 급속 충전.
We really need to reload this Drake bar. This is sad. Honestly, I feel like Samuel uses a lot of value once you cannot break every turn. And we are having the skill issue. I would say she is the most overpowered unit of existence this game. But, you know, she still has some weaknesses, at least for now.
조준하겠습니다. 3년.
And I might actually perish.
대기 중입니다. 제안하겠습니다. 타겟샷 발사.
안면 뒷면 속임수는
Keine Idee now.
잠깐만요. 지금 이거 코발트 위 너무 위험한 것 같은데요? 조준하겠습니다.
Actually, Cobalt Light now, yeah.
조준 완료. 코발트 라이트. 코발트.
No, maybe I'm starting to like the one that's just... Are you fucking kidding me?
대기 중입니다. 존재를 진.
It's so bad. It's Jova. Hi, we got all homing lasers.
코발트 윙. 대조준하겠습니다. 3년. 코발트 윙 3년. 3년. 쓸까요? 하.
It might be a little bit over.
이것이 마지막 한다.
I should have clicked this sooner, probably. I don't know. It.
화려하게 당하기만 하진 않아.
Oh, that is... Okay, we will slaughter this man since we should get at least still some of the event currency. But then we can basically order 4 out of this.
코발트 하. 타겟샷.
This feels very bad.
고생하셨습니다. 멋진 지휘였어요.
I'm not feeling too bad. Why am I even doing this? Up.
방지.
Okay, now I'm starting to feel like, do I really want to run this party for this difficulty? I mean, we were kinda unlucky, right? Let's send it again. I get it. I have someone in deep trauma. I'm not gonna cure my man until we're done with the stream. Okay. You know, sometimes you need to go hard. I mean, I feel like this is, at least if you want to go for Dex, the best thing the Divine Messenger can give you. Let's cut the wild card. Let's cut the magnetic field. And then we hope we'll never get stressed out in our lives. I mean, I still feel like stress should not be a problem of this team. Okay, see, now we are talking. I mean, honestly, all of this sounds kinda neat. I'm actually not sure how well weapons work. Can I... Why can you? Well, thank you, game. I mean, stuff like Brainwash and Big Quad is also quite powerful, and we have Cassius. I feel like Brainwash is probably the easiest way to just make this one easier. And clearly I have a skill issue. Now, we will still go for the... This is already looking a lot neater. We hit one store. We'll actually hit 2 stores. Go there. Okay. Oop. 2 stores. Famous is insane for Yuki. Okay, yeah, within Yuki it's even more insane, but I feel like just because it keeps stacking, it can be so good on its own. Especially, I mean, optimally, we get Forbidden Hunger or something like that going, right? I now actually have to do the combats early on, though.
안면 뒷면 이런 건 어때?
코발트 윙 대 3명 3명 조준하겠습니다. 3명 코발트 윙 대기 중.
Yeah, you can keep crying.
조준하겠습니다.
And you can keep dying.
대기 중.
How do we finish off? Probably finishing off like this.
굉장한 공격이었어요.
And if like this I meant he's gonna die in hell. And then honestly let's shuffle. Let's get a bit of those famous stacks going. And then shoot again.
쓸까요? 명령.
I guess getting this early should be good for us in theory.
타격합니다. 발사.
Those are good early epiphanies. Maybe this time luck is with us. Oh, and that should help with survivability so much. I'm actually not quite sure if we have the DPS for this, but you know,
안면 뒷면 어느 쪽?
this might make it worth it. Choose 1 out of 4 quests! Let's fucking go!
이런 건 어때?
Well, we still just go with 000 for now, I would say. Full house could also be neat.
코발트 윙 3명 조준하겠습니다. 3명 코발트 대상을 집중 타격합니다. 대상을 집중 타격합니다. 대기 중입니다. 제안하겠습니다. 쓸까요? 명중.
I feel like we are so much more luckier with our decks now. Tactical maneuvers, useless. Let's see if we actually play it.
대기 중입니다. 명령을 코발트 3명 합 조준하겠습니다. 3명 코발트 발사.
I mean, I guess we might as well play it. Congratulations. Maybe it's gotta help with the quest. Honestly, that is ironically one of the cards you can easily cut out if you just wanna support for 7, since I feel like you might wanna just get rid of marks at all. What could we draw into?
화려하게
Yes.
운을 실어.
I should not have done this.
쓸까요?
Should we cope? That's not enough. Let's give me withdraw.
윌리엄 부탁해요. 대기 중입니다.
Let's do this. You know, not taking damage is probably worth it.
안면 뒷면 어느 쪽? 이런 건 어때? 화려하게 이런 건
And it might actually save our bacon.
쓸까요?
Oh, come, okay, quit. I hate this woman so much. We gotta evade. I mean, I would say we rather take the event than taking the elite. Events are just better. I was considering going to the camp and then elite, but you know, oop.
이런 거는
This does go kinda where we need with what we're gonna play.
들어오셨군요. 코발트 윙 3년. 조준하겠 3년.
화려하게 가볼까? 다시 굴려볼까? 3년 뒤
Might as well shuffle.
코발트 윙 대기 중.
We'll almost break you and then just
조준하겠습니다.
save it for next turn.
3년.
We will never know what hit him. We
조준하겠습니다.
will never know what hit him.
코발트 윙
Sure.
대기 대상을 집중 타격합니다. 조준하겠습니다.
I think they're all kinda getting exhausted already.
3년. 조준하겠습니다. 3년. 코발트 윙 3년. 방금은 엄청난 공격이었던 거 맞죠?
다시 굴려볼까?
Honestly, now if we
굴려볼까?
if we just get somehow some extra card from a neutral card or something, I feel like we should kinda get carried to where we need to go. I did want to go down, right? I mean, we could go up, but then we're missing. We go down. It's just, I feel like normal encounters in a sense are not rewarding enough.
대기 중입니다.
I mean, maybe they don't have to, but there's just not good payoff for actually do. Jesus. You know what? End this man's life.
대상을 집중 타격합니다. 인정한 공격이었어요. 코발트 윙 이대로 밀어붙여보죠. 3년. 조준하겠습니다. 대기 중입니다. 3년. 존재를
That's what they deserve.
코발트 윙
Oh.
3년. 조준
Maybe tactical maneuver on its own is also not too bad early on in the run
발사.
when you are struggling.
코발트 윙 대기
And
중.
we did not.
이런 거는
Honestly.
조준하겠습니다. 급속 충전 시스템 가동. 코발트 윙 3년. 조준하겠습니다. 3년. 코발트 윙
I said anyways. Why did I even think? Why did I funk? Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. It's an event of all time. Current shock is when you talk by an ability. I think we just do go for the credits. We have kind of decent amount of stores. First floor.
어라. 언제 오셨지?
It did see the gun. It is looking at me. Honestly, maybe we do prioritize making a good Cassius deck.
고르시는 동안
Shielding should not be bad.
천천히 고르세요. 다른 손님도
But yeah, let's remove this for now.
현명하신 살아있으면
And she's happy at least.
꼭이야.
I feel like Serena will go crazy sooner than later, which might become an actual problem. I should actually also learn what those events do when I start combat, but you know, card removal in this economy, pretty neat. I feel like if I remove his mana field, you will never see any epiphanies again. Which would be sad. Let's not go too hard right now. Let's get rid of the shielding. Honestly, it's crazy. If I look at the points, what I could done probably. You don't really want to do it in Cassius. I feel like he's too valuable as an actual unit. I feel like I could have actually gotten away with making a 0 card deck on him, maybe. His shuffle got an epiphany, good.
대기 중입니다. 들어오셨군요.
Alright, that's the card of all time.
명령을 조준하겠습니다.
I, at some point, feel like getting funny 0 card deck could be nice. There's some synergies there for sure.
코발트
Let's fire this. Yeah, let's fire this now. And then we could. Oh, those homing lasers are
윙
exhausting so quickly, is sad. I should have maybe just used Pain Pecco. But now we're committed to bad life choices.
쓸까요? 제 눈을 피할 수는 없습니다. 코발트 조준하겠습니다. 3명 코발트 윙
Good that.
3명 조준하겠습니다. 코발트 3명 조준하겠습니다. 거 맞죠?
We should get decent damage in at least.
3명 3명
Oh no, it's a bomb. Run everyone.
대기 급속
And even shuffle them away.
파동 조준하겠습니다.
That is kind of funny.
코발트 윙 3명 조준하겠습니다. 3명 코발트 윙 대상을 집중 타격합니다.
Welcome back home in lasers. Welcome home.
코발트 윙 3명
We got a dice trick and doop, doop, doop. I I mean, we're not gonna go with number 3, which is sad. I feel like you still really want us to go with the one that gives you like 2 exhaust users basically. I do like my ego points, I do like my moral. It is at least basically permanent moral for the fight, yeah. You get this. And we go middle path. This time we're gonna get something good from the tunnel, I swear. And there's quite a difference if you get the put enemies to 1 HP or not at the start of a one, not gonna lie. Give it also to you. Come my man. I do like this fight. This is like the easiest delete in this dungeon, right? Am I crazy?
가불이란 건
I think we're gonna ravage a little bit. Give me the quits.
쓸까요? 들어오셨군요. 조준하겠습니다. 3명 코발트 윙
And I think we instantly shuffle this too.
너무 화려하게 가볼까? 다시 굴려볼까? 안면킹 운을 실어
대기 중입니다.
We're gonna get cards from this. Oh, why? I forgot shuffle is awful against those things. I do like this upgrade so much.
들어오셨군요.
Yeah, I actually... It's gonna hurt me so much. I hate how this works. I guess for a second I did actually have an empty hand. I still hate the interaction, how it works. Do we...
눈을 피할 수는 없.
I'm not afraid. I should have maybe been afraid.
조준하겠습니다.
Yes, we love this. It is sad that we did not get to copy it. The middle would have also been neat, but it is so good. Honestly, we are getting some baller upgrades. We already know we're getting this. I like this. It does go well with spamming all of Serenal's lasers.
화려하게 가볼까?
And we're gonna complete a quest in a second.
조준하겠습니다.
So no rush on playing Dice Trick.
안면 뒷 어느 쪽?
Just end this man's life.
속임수는 없어.
방금은 코발트.
I would say now we are what the children would call hogging.
조준하겠습니다.
I do want the extra hit of this rather than.
발사. 코발트 윙 3명.
See, suddenly we are winning.
좀 타격합니다. 왼쪽. 코발트 윙.
Amazing. I guess, guess we rather put this on you. I'm sorry, my man.
어서 오세요. 크레딧은 충분히 가져오셨죠?
Get rid of mana field, probably. Then we kind of already cut the deck we want to cut from him. I feel like we probably could also just cut target spotted. We will. I don't want basically target spotted or throne bombing. Get any copied, you know what? Get rid of target spotted.
여긴 외롭다고요.
I don't have throne bombing. I mean, throne bombing can be so nice if you go for a minion deck, right? But I feel like throne bombing and target spotted is not doing much for us.
한잔 해도 될까요? 말끔히. 다시 찾아와 주세요.
That one time Serenal will mind pick is gonna kinda decide if we win or lose this one, I feel like. Oh. I mean, Engraved Malice can be so good if you get a thing that activates lead cards. But, I mean, Chains of Vitality and Cassus can be okay, but I also feel like maybe we are just getting this. It's sad if you don't get Forbidden Hunger or the... I forgot the name of the 9-cost attack that just gets stronger, or at least the one that was, depending on what. Yeah. We don't want the secret boss, we just want to go to this dungeon, so I'm a coward. It's fine, my man. But... give me just more monies. I'm fine with that. I mean, we rather would have seen the epiphanies, don't get me wrong.
꽤 어려운 전투가 될 것 같군요. 돌아오셨군요.
Oh no, you made me play the card. Whatever shall we do?
돌아오셨군요. 조준의 급속 충전 시스템 가동.
화려하게
How do I want to choke? That's a good question. Roaming these, we should just get a quest right now.
안면 뒷면 이런 건
Oop. We paint Pecco.
이게 바로 감주 수호국의 기술력이야.
We'll get a overload card away from us. That's a good setup turn, if you ask. Forgot about the triple zero. I'm sorry, game.
양념을 냉주
You know, I can live with what the game is doing.
하겠습니다. 3년
Oh, you won't know what hit you.
대상을 집중 타격합니다. 3년 조준하겠 3년 코발트 위 3년 3년 조준하 3년 코발트 윙 대기 중
You will really not know what hit you.
조준하겠습니다. 조준 완료.
Been playing for an hour. Oh no, I'm addicted to video games. Somebody stop me. I mean, I will probably end after this one. Maybe tomorrow we'll just do a quick stream at some point to finish it on the highest difficulty then. I've put it on the... yeah, maybe. I will just hope that I will finish this one. I feel like we're doing a lot better compared to the first one now. Boy, it's just the stress reduction one, isn't it? Yes. We honestly give me the epiphany. Natural 20, let's fucking go. Oh, you're the only one that has missed the even one? That's good. There we go.
어라.
Yeah, let's get rid of target spotted. I don't think it will do anything amazing for us.
현명하신 선택이 살아있으면
And that way we can cope into a good copy.
뒤에 내가 있다는 걸 잊지 마.
That's gonna be interesting to see what they go into.
코발트 윙 대기 중 조준하겠습니다. 급속
I guess you will see Dice Twig sometime during the fight. Does it matter? Does order matter? I don't think so. This terrace. Yes, yes, yes. Now this is pretty neat for us. It's gonna also help with the Zero quest.
3년 코발트 3년
Means, yeah, might as well play Dice Twig. That is sad. I mean... I feel like Metal One is still the best thing to go for. Heal 100 is nothing. We might just want to also cut Dice Twig. It's sad. It could have been a really decent deck for him. But yeah, we won't get any best in slot decks, but they will all be okay decks. And that's what we need. We do love seeing this laser though. If we get copies on this one, we will pock
코발트 윙
like we have never pocked before.
대상을 집중 타격합니다. 조준하겠습니다.
Anyways, I started blasting.
코발트 3년 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 조준하겠습니다. 조준 완료. 코발트 라이트 저건
안면
저의
뒷면
위험한
이런 건
공격이 아닌가요?
This could be in theory a nice Is it a nice shuffle?
3년.
I feel like this will still go kinda wild.
어떤 적이든 완벽하게 제거해드릴게요. 3년.
Okay, maybe I did not have as many of them as I thought I would have.
가볼까? 다시 굴려볼까?
Sure, give me the mobile then. And you will try to clobber me
대기 중.
for a decent amount of damage. Sleep. Maybe would have done this earlier.
방주 수호국의 기술력이야.
코발트 윙. 대기 조준하겠습니다.
Okay, you first. Oh, that's enough to already ravage. Then why not?
헤드샷. 코발트 윙. 3년. 주 발사. 3년.
Then we're playing them all again.
어떤 적이든 완벽하게 제거해드릴게요.
I mean, I would say there's a slight difference of how powerful we are first one, second one.
안면 뒷면 어느 쪽?
쓸까요?
I
발사.
wonder if they really intended 7L to be as powerful as she really is, or if it was an accident.
화려하게
But you know what? I'm not complaining.
다시 굴려볼까? 다시
She's fun to play. I feel like it's funny. They said they gotta fix like Twessa with Cassius because playing so many cards is exhausting and takes so long. Literally made 7L where you also just spam cards.
고생하셨습니다. 멋진 지휘였어요.
A copy tactical maneuver, that's... Maybe we are cooking. Maybe we are cooking. I don't think we sadly have enough memories to really get rid of both of the engagement fires. If only it would be on a higher difficulty. Well, higher tier. Oop, sure. Oop. Maybe we do give this to Cassius. I wanted to say maybe give it to her. But I'm starting... We could fish for the thing that just makes it free. But yeah, it's even more deck cost. Let's give it to Cassius. Draw one card each time with Ego. Or for discarding. Yes. We will discard at least like once. And then... Do we go for the second tunnel? We do lose out on some juicy events. Maybe just go this line. I do like this line of having is like an event every second. What can I say? This is where I start. I might have too many cards in my hand.
코발트 윙 급속 충전 시스템 가동.
I'm sure this will be fine.
조준하겠습니다.
Honestly, this is an annoying enemy for us.
3년. 코발트 윙. 3년.
I mean, he's still probably like Pavish's turn one, but
3년. 코발트 3년. 3년.
maybe even I might have lied.
조준하겠습니다.
Might have. I should. Why did I not tactical maneuver this? I'm an idiot.
코발트 윙 어떤 적이든 완벽하게 제거해드릴게요. 3년.
Well, It's Jova for him.
어서
음.
오세요. 크레딧은
And we remove bonfire.
말끔히 살아있으면
Yeah, and we look at the beat. We already are. Jesus. Fuck me. Well, this will be one funny deck for this one then. Next we should probably start fast removing for 7 year. The mice gate. I hate this man. I think they fixed him. That's kinda fixed him. We have some extra damage. Or, you know, one hit for each homing laser does sound to start be kinda pork with what we're running. My humble opinion. Both want to eat me. That is rude.
쓸까요? 코발트 윙 급속 충전 시스템 가동.
This might be time where we overclock. Don't I cannot stop him from flying before he attacks.
코발트 윙 대기 중.
We stop you.
명중.
That's what matters.
코발트 윙 대기 중. 3년. 하? 조준하겠습니다.
Then we do it again because it's funny.
코발트 윙 3년. 헤드샷 3년. 발사 3년.
I would call this funny.
조준하겠습니다.
Then next we're gonna pick this man.
3년. 조준하겠습니다. 3년.
You know, getting lasers on every ravage, pretty good if you ask me.
조준하겠습니다. 3년. 명중 3년. 하? 3년.
Zero Devil. Aww. Ooh. I'm not a fan of any of those. I mean, in AoE encounters, this can be decent. I mean, the normal. Maybe go for the normal. Having extra damage buffs is what Severin kinda wants. Ah. Oh, do I remember it was still? Probably not. Beat him? Is this what is, or was it death? Yeah, I answered wrong. I'm sorry. We are schizophrenia now. But that is also POC. I did not look at the other one. I maybe should have looked there for a second. I just saw plus attack to my lasers.
이 녀석은 제법 세 보이는데 맞나요? 맞췄네요.
쓸까요? 들어오셨군요.
I'm sorry, my eye.
대기 중 급속 충전 시스템 가동. 조준하겠습니다.
Probably.
코발트 윙 대기
Do we think?
조준하겠습니다.
No, we can
3년. 3년.
this.
3년. 코발트 윙 대기
Was
중.
I wrong? I mean, we can always do this and then...
대기 중.
That's a bit sad.
모든 적이든 완벽하게 제거해드릴게요. 3명.
Because yeah, now we don't have actually as many homing lasers as I think I would have.
조준하겠습니다.
I misplayed, my bad.
코발트 라이트. 코발트 위 3명. 3명. 다음 공격은 강력할 거예요. 주의해.
Let's get rid of the bleed. That is the one thing that can maybe actually end you. What do I want? Don't have any homing lasers, so don't even think about it. Just give me the quest.
안면 튕
Actually will deal spooky amounts of damage.
조준하겠습니다. 3명. 코발트 핫. 조준하겠습니다. 3명.
Alright. What can I say? Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Oh, that's very bad actually.
화려하게 가볼까? 오늘 쉬어
That is awkward.
쓸까요? 에란트의 힘을 보여드리죠.
We basically just need to deck cycle as fast as possible. Maybe towards some of the cards.
안면
If the game wills so.
굴려볼까?
대기 중입니다.
Sure.
들어오셨군요.
화려하게 다시 굴려볼까?
헤드샷.
안면 뒷면 어느 쪽? 화려하게
Okay.
도움이 필요한가?
명령을.
속임수는 없어
켰고.
Please. Thank you.
쓰러지지 않아요. 코발트 윙. 조준하겠습니다.
That plays like in wrong order. Okay, it is dead. Should I be sad about my performance? Probably.
코발트 윙. 대기 중 3명. 조준하겠습니다. 3명.
But also never punished because I'm that great at video games. We do really want some equipment on her at some point in our life.
안면 뒷면 어느 쪽?
It feels like
가볼까?
a bit of... Okay, we cannot start with using this as our first card.
급속 충전 시스템 가동. 조준하겠습니다. 3명.
Can start blasting though.
3명. 코발 3명. 조준하겠습니다. 3명. 3명. 코발
Honestly, then we'd probably just shuffle it away.
3명.
안면 뒷 오늘 쉬어 화려하게 가볼 다시 굴려볼까?
Something interesting.
대기 중입니다.
We are saving that. And now we do the funny to you.
이런 건
쓸까요? 들어오셨군요.
화려하게 속
If we would have just another way to gain some more lasers. Imagine.
코발트 윙. 대상을 집중 타격합니다. 대발사. 쓸까요?
I don't have enough to play Kobold now. I'm an idiot. Okay, but it should really be dead. My Kobold Light is also back, my friend.
대기 중. 조준 완료. 코발트 라이트. 조준하겠습니다. 어떤 적이든
That goes.
완벽하게 제거해드릴게요.
I mean, you know that you're overpowered if you do not have any sustain, but just don't take any damage. I think we actually gonna make the boss easier. That's the coward's way. But the main goal is clearing this difficulty. And then we keep going in a straight line. It's surprisingly that easy. Imagine if the animations of this game would be actually faster though. I hope they will still reconsider. Who do we put this on? Maybe on you. That actually kinda will help on our first turns. They are kinda stacked at this point, I feel like. Hate this event. Honestly, I wanted to say he is probably just winning enough dice rolls overall, right? But yeah, if we could have gotten the fight, I wouldn't have minded at all. Oh, I do hate the goddamn Machina with T. I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
안면 뒷 이런 거는
But look at all those zero cost cards, baby.
대기 중입니다. 들어오셨군요. 들어오셨군요. 코발트 윙. 대기 급속 충전 시스템 가동. 조준하겠습니다. 핫! 코발트 윙. 3년.
Honestly, it's not that dangerous.
3년. 발사. 3년. 핫. 3년. 연주 조준하겠습니다. 3년.
Have you heard about second Babbage?
명령을. 코발트 윙. 3년. 헤드샷. 3년. 발사. 3년. 핫. 3년. 연주. 3년.
That is beautiful.
조준하겠습니다.
It's only like a few triple zero cards.
발사.
See, that is how those decks need to align, and then you just win.
돌려볼까?
We trust in the process. That is a good one. I guess you go for the co. This would be very funny if you would have the same data for it. Do we go for the Cobalt Light? I actually. I mean, I so much rather would have the homing laser. Can just say fuck it and do at another tactical maneuver. They are pretty great for us. But you could also have too many of those. What am I saying?
어라, 언제
Cut
오셨지?
this.
어서 오세요. 말끔히 지워드려.
Thank you for your services.
다시
We might
돌아올게요.
not be able to afford the last removal. Wait, I do not have anything. That is why. Okay, I guess we're removing stress. I guess that might have also been an opportunity to just look into the neutral card to get. But they're playing it safe, baby.
보싹보싹 두근두근 가보자고.
Okay, this man is dead.
이런 거는
대기 중입니다. 들어오셨군요. 코발트 위 급속 충전 시스템 가동. 조준하겠습니다. 3년. 코발트 조준하겠습니다. 3면 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 코발트 윙 3면 쓸까요?
He's kind of resisting that,
대기 중입니다.
which some people would consider rude.
쓸까요? 양념을 코발트 윙 3면
Right, anyways, we started blasting again.
3면 코발트 3면 3면 조준하겠습니다. 3면
This is such a stupid combo, huh?
코발트 3면 3면
Who knew?
3면 3면
No mere mortal was supposed to be able to do this. When enemy is defeated, sure, it's gonna never be relevant. Maybe I did see before, I just don't remember it. And yeah, we are poor. Point and laugh at streamer for being poor.
기다리신 신상들입니다. 짜잔.
He did have the thing, right? I did put in what?
천천히
That's overall probably stonks. Sadism.
고만 믿으라니까요.
Honestly, we also put on you then.
감사합니다. 새 물건들이요. 손님분께는 당연
Ambush could be kinda funny.
새 물건들이요. 손님분께는 당연히 보여드리. 살아있으면 또 봐요. 꼭이야.
Let's get the Prat gamers. Oh, why don't I forgot at this difficulty level the boss does come with
건가요?
화려하게 가볼까?
extra buffs.
도와주지.
The hunger increased by 1 for each turn. That's slightly spooky. What did it eat? I'll never know. Start with this.
우주 수호국의 기술력이야.
Maybe that's where I realized that damage reduction could have still been so important for us.
이 퇴근 어떤가? 클라이막스 시간. 안면 뒷면 이런 건
Quest. That's not what you
어때?
for.
다시 굴려볼까?
That is what we wanted for. Give me my quest by the board now.
화려하게 가볼까? 이런 건 어때?
대기 중입니다. 들어오셨군요. 조준
Guess we might wanna get rid of our schizophrenia as one does. And we cannot set.
안면 뒷면
Cannot just easily go infinite on this thing.
다시 굴려볼까?
Did I not pick the debuff for this boss? Maybe I'm going insane. That is smooth to steal.
조준하겠습니다.
That is very rude to steal, actually.
타격합니다.
Never mind. Oh, you did steal also this for me.
코발트 윙
If you would do this. I should have
조준하겠습니다.
order.
코발트 라이트 코발트 윙 3면 조준하겠습니다.
Beautiful.
안면 뒷면
Then we go again.
명령을 코발트 윙 3면 조준하겠습니다. 코발트 윙
And now you do still hit kinda
조준하겠습니다.
hard.
3면
I would be lying if I would say it's irrelevant.
코발트 윙 3면
But hey,
조준하겠습니다. 3면
we do what this deck is designed to be doing.
다시 굴려
And he's also halfway dash.
다시 굴려볼까? 다시 굴려볼까?
대기 중입니다.
다시 굴려볼까?
헤드샷.
너무 쉬운걸.
And this will go kinda very hard.
도움이 필요한가?
어떤 적이
Having two of those technical maneuvers is just evil.
선멸. 선멸. 쓸까요?
Not as much as I'd love to actually see.
명령을. 코발트 윈 선멸. 선멸.
That could have been
들어오셔서
bait 5 seconds ago.
발사. 코발트 윈 선멸.
안면 뒷
Right, okay, it's dead. Never mind.
다시 굴려볼까?
We ravaged it with my man. I forgot, yeah, he is also instinct. That does make sense.
조준하겠습니다.
Right, that was the boss of all time.
지금이 가장 짜릿한 순간 아니겠어?
War and sadism is pretty neat, I would say. Yeah, I need 2 quests. You know, fuck it. That is a bit sad. Honestly, put this on my man. It is a deck. But yeah, that is where I'm basically gonna end it for tonight, then more or less. Is anybody I know streaming? Oh, I see somebody I want to raid actually. They are playing Metal Gear Solid, which
안전하답니다.
is a game of all time, but it's basically one of the people that were the first person to actually like raid me back when I was a baby as a streamer. So you know that I feel like some solidarity. So let's raid Onion Capit, and maybe tomorrow in the afternoon when I have time we will do the Evil Laboratory 11 difficulty. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you had a good time and you have a nice evening. I also will have roleplay tomorrow. I'm streaming. I might over time get rid of streaming it, but I will see. And then on Sunday, we will gonna finish Guild Wars Prophecies for sure. It's gonna be a nice running joke when we see it at the end of January. But anyways, bye War!